Hey butterflies, it's your girl Pam. I'm back and I am so excited for our second Pearls of Wisdom. If he is the one, what is the rush? Have you been in that predicament when you meet somebody and you are trying to make it official? So, that stamp of approval, that needingness of needing for him to say, you're my girl, and it's the second date. So what I'm trying to get at is that a lot of times we end up trying to rush through things, and it doesn't serve us any purpose. We don't get to know that person, and then we, after the time has gone by and we're in a relationship or we're married, or we've had a baby with somebody, and then we realize, oh my gosh, what have I gotten myself into? So what I want us to do is just slow down, and get to know this person. Get to know his integrity. Is he a loyal person? Look how he looks with his, acts with his family, his mother, his sisters, his aunts. Is he somebody that doesn't show them respect? Trust and believe. If he does not have respect for the women in his life that are already there, he's not going to have respect for you. So what I want you to do is take heed. Step back from the situation and make sure that you're looking from your heart, by all means, but also with clear eyes. Make sure that you're listening, not always talking, listening to what he's saying. Usually when men are trying to rush, they're trying to hide something. If they're trying to, fit you into this girlfriend box, on day 2, baby, I love you. I've been waiting for you all my life. You don't know me. You have no clue who I am. When I take this weave out, I ain't got nothing in, but if I take this weave out and pop these nails off, are you still gonna love me? You don't have a clue who I am. So what I'm saying is that when they are usually trying to rush, it's 9 times out of 10 they're trying to hide a temper. They're trying to hide that they have some financial issues, or they're trying to hide the fact that they lie so much that they don't want you to be around too long, not their woman, before they're caught in a lie. Okay? Women, on the other hand, we 9 times out of 10 are trying to rush stuff because we're either trying to get married, trying to have a baby, or we know that there's another woman and we're trying to slide her on out. Okay? So, my first marriage went too fast. Let's be truthful. All of my marriages, I went too fast. I didn't take heed. However, the first marriage, got married to the man, 18, 19 years old, and never asked some good, pertinent questions that were going to affect my life for the rest of my life. You got married, you bought a house, and then you had a baby. That's how it was in my head. That's how I was brought up. So when I was like, okay, we've been married a year, I'm ready to have a baby. He's like, I don't want any kids. Are you kidding me? What do you mean you don't want any kids? And so now I feel trapped, and I started to resent him. And so that marriage didn't last very much longer after that. The second husband, if I just would have went to go and visit his family, would have told a whole nother story. And, I married him knowing he had 2 children. Love my babies to death to this day. But he ended up with 8 more that I didn't know about. It's called selective amnesia. Are you kidding me? You forget to tell me about 10 kids. And I had been married a whole year before I found out about the other children. Well, maybe it was more. It was a total of 10, including my 2. So anyway, but too many kids for you to forget. And then the third one was not marriage material. I knew that he was not marriage material walking down the sandy beaches in Tybee Island. And, that's why they tell you not to get do any kind of life-changing events when you've had trauma in your life. I missed my mom and I tried to replace her, which you could never do, but I tried to replace her with a husband. And it was, oh my gosh, it started off good, but then it just went completely downhill. Now, what I will tell you, would I go through everything that I went through with all of these men again? Abso-freaking-lutely. Because I got my babies out of it. That's what I wanted, my children. More than I wanted a husband, to tell you the truth. But I wanted my babies, and so I got it. But what I need you to understand, and just make sure that when you're dealing with someone, you're dealing with as much information as you possibly can about that person. Sometimes people can put on a persona of what they think you want to see for a very long time. And so don't rush it. Don't rush it. We get in, if you're in your 20s, oh my gosh, I can't hit 30. If you're in your 30s, oh my gosh, I'm going to hit 40. People are having babies. Look at Janet. Janet is 50, honey. Hallie was 48 when she had her last baby. People are having children and going with careers and different things of that nature later in life. Now, I'm not saying to be 50 and you be 70 years old with your child walking across the stage. That's not what I'm saying. But what I am telling you is that it's not necessarily to go full-fledged and full force into a relationship that you don't know who that person is. Enjoy the ride. Get to know them and then move from there. All right? Make sure you turn in next week. We are going to have some giveaways. We've got about 3 weeks, a little less than 3 weeks before the release party for the book, The Hand I Could Not Hold, My Journey of Finding Myself After Losing My Father. And so I've got some giveaways. I'm really excited. I want to share with my viewers also. And we'll have the details on how you can be able to participate with that. Now, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to be notified when the next video comes out every Tuesday, please make sure you subscribe. We would love to have you in our butterfly family. And please leave some comments below. Maybe you've run into some things. Maybe you know somebody that has run into some things where some situations where they've gone too fast. And I would love to read your comments. So, as always, love and peace and harmony. And I can't wait until we talk again next week. Take care. Bye, butterflies.